and keep showing your love and support.
Hi. So I promised somebody that I would be napping, and I'm going to go back to napping mode here in a minute. I wanted, I had I had this on my heart. Um, and I felt compelled to jump on and do a live. We had such an amazing morning. Hey Kim. Hi. My audience of one today is Kim. We'll see if other people show up. I had so we had such an amazing morning. It was such a wonderful time, and I I was just so like uplifted by what was happening over in London. Like everybody was just so wonderful. Hey Alice. I just love your new name, Alice in Wonder Wrongful Conviction Land. I think that's awesome. There's actually a song, Alice, not to sidetrack too much. There's a song, Alice, that Lady Gaga did. that Lady Gaga did that Alice in Wonderland, I believe it's called. I have to look it up. I'll have to look. It's on her new album um Chronic Talia. I can't I have the record. I listen to it all the time on my excuse me, I listen to it all the time on my turntable. I have the vinyl record of it. Oh my god, I love that song. But, like, I can't think of the name of the album or the name of the song. I think it's Alice in Wonderland. Hey, Yoras. Hey, Dark Side. So, okay. I was so not really Gaga fan. Oh, no, Alice. That's okay. I still love you. I love Lady Gaga. Alright, so the live this morning. Oh, that was no problem, Yoris. Joe is such an amazing supporter for Brendan and friend, and she's so positive, and I think that was just absolutely. I'm actually grateful to her that she even did that because I know that takes away from her, and not that it takes away from her experience, but it definitely changes your experience when you are more of the camera person versus the conversing more and like it's different to explain. I'm just so grateful that she was okay with it and that she allowed us to be a part of that experience. Like, it was just amazing. Um but so anyway, the rally this morning, it was great. So positive, so uplifting. It really gave me like I hope it gave everyone else this like a real different spark of like, wow, like we're all in this together. We're all doing this together. What an amazing experience. I've had a really rocky last few days with, the surgery, and then there was some personal things that were happening uh in my family that were very urgent and stressful, but they're okay now. And, unfortunately, because I have a knack of finding things and people sending me and telling me and informing things, I did see some negativity about me. I'm not gonna go too much into it. I'm sure certain people can guess about it. I don't wanna even address that necessarily because I don't want to invite that here. This channel is about positivity. This channel, you know what I mean? Like, this is Brendan's channel in my opinion. Everything I do here is for and on behalf of Brendan, and I think that's what I basically I felt led to say this, especially on here officially. This is Brendan's channel. Um, he has complete and total control over this channel, and he completely controls everything. Like if I post a video and Brendan says take it down, it's down. If I put out some merchandise and I say, here's some merchandise, and Brendan says, I don't want you to sell that anymore, I take it away. You know what I mean? Nothing I do is without Brendan's blessing and permission, and 100% of it is for him, and in positive and love and everything. And he trusts me enough also to know that I'm going to put something out there that's going to be within his best interest, you know what I mean? He knows I've had a friendship with him for 5 years, and he knows who I am and what I'm about, and not just like I know him. Um, no, I know, Cam. Thank you, Dark Side. No, I'm not trying to justify. I guess what I'm trying to say is that the message that I would like to say is this. Brendan doesn't want us to fight. He doesn't want us to argue. He doesn't want us to hate each other. He wants us all come together and be he wants us all to come together and be not one. You know, we're all different. We all have different ideas, different personalities, different thoughts, different views, different lifestyles. We're all different. And it's all beautifully put together on how different we are. And hey, hey Linda, my right hand lady. He doesn't condone bullying. He doesn't condone hate speech. He doesn't condone anything. You know what I mean? And I needed to remind myself that too. You know, that we're all here for him. We're all here to help him. And some of us do different things than what other people do. I am not so much a researcher. I'm a supporter. I support my friend Brendan. I do everything that I can to support him. And you know, Yoris, for instance, he's a researcher, and he's a damn good researcher. And thank you, Alice. And you know, me and Yoris are. I mean, we do see eye to eye a lot on a lot of things, but we don't. You know, it's not always going to be the case, but that's okay. You know, and we're all here for the same goal and for the same purpose. And that's the kind of what I wanted to say. You know, I know a lot of people are like, hate, you know, they just don't, they just want to hate and put out hate. And here we only want to put out love. I only want to represent Brendan in a loving way. I only want to put out Brendan's message in positive and light, and everyone is truly welcomed to be here. Yes, there are some rules where, you know, you can't bash his mom. You know, you can't bash his family. He loves his family. Why would he want that? There are other places where you can go and do that. You don't have to do it here. You can still be here, but you just don't do that here. You know, if you don't like what I have to say, then you don't have to listen. And vice versa, you know, but we don't have to hate each other. And that's kind of, I guess there's just, I see it so much in the community, and honestly, it's just so sad. And I just hope for better, I guess. That's, you know, and I hope that everyone, I named this video "Be Classy Like Brendan Dassey" because it reminds me of Eric Hosey. It reminds me of his internal message that I keep I need to tattoo somewhere on me. I can admit I speak before I think sometimes, and then I have to backtrack and be like, my bad. I'm just gonna, like, you know, I don't mean, you know, and I have to remind myself this too, but we're all out here representing Brendan and Eric Cozy. You know, don't lose your cool. Just be classy, Brendan, when, you know, and it's almost like to say, like, oh, you know, act as if he was standing in front of you. Would Brendan be okay with you saying something like that to another person? No, he wouldn't. Yep, we can agree to disagree. but stay classy. Yep, that's exactly it. That's what, I feel like, I don't know, like, sometimes I, like, have this, I have these, moments where I feel like he's just, "Hey, Jen." I don't know, like, I kinda, like, consider him, like, my supporter, guardian angel in a way where I didn't really know him as well as other people did. I only knew him in passing, but he had such a presence about him, and I really do refer to a lot of what I've heard him say, in the past, and how can I apply it to what I'm doing now, and, you know, I don't know. Oh, sorry, I'm reading comments. I hate it when I pause sometimes because I don't know. Anyway, um, yeah, I don't know. I just kind of felt like coming on here and saying, "Let's do better, guys. Let's be better. Let's just do better and spread Brendan's name in a good way, and because that's what he would want. He would want us to be positive and happy. He wants us to be happy. He wants us to be happy. He wants us to be positive. He wants us to be the best versions of ourselves that we can be. He wants us to succeed. He wants us to thrive. He wants us to do good for him so that way he can go home. And hating each other and fighting with each other, and I see you guys talking about a certain situation, and like I said, I don't necessarily want to address it. People know what they know. But I just also want to say to the ones that are going, that I know what they know. You know what I'm talking about. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I see you, and I just think you're the guys are awesome. So don't be harsh, or you know what I mean? It's all good, you know? Just like what Yura says, let love rule. Exactly. That's why I chose this picture for this headline because I really like the picture, one, and two, I thought it just was perfect for this situation. Anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to say that. I think also, you know what, listening, I'm not a super religious person, but I am spiritual. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not like a how do I put it? I pray to God, I believe in God, but I'm not like a organized religion kind of person. That one chick during her live, if you guys want to see something really moving, it really touched me. Like, oh my God, I was crying when she was praying for Brendan and Steven. And oh my God, I was crying. Like I could even cry right now thinking about it. It was so powerful, the way, the passion of that young woman who was praying, and she truly believed every word she was saying. And oh my God, I can't wait to I hope next time Brendan calls me, I can remember to let him hear that prayer, cuz I know he's really going to enjoy that too, cuz he's the same way. He's not religious per se, like as in a set religion, but he is spiritual. Like he does pray, he does believe in God. He's kind of the same way I am. I'm a little bit more weirder. Yeah, London was great. Can we just like give a like great job to London? I am just so proud of like everything that London did. They're just so pleasant and happy, and it was just an amazing time. Like yeah, they did so wonderful. I'm just so happy that it went off so well and that we got to be a part of it. Yeah, Kim, but I was saying this to somebody else. Oh yeah, you're right. That was another very like a very profound moment in the whole entire rally. But yeah, Kim, I was saying, to somebody else, you got you Oh, I know, right, Dark Side? Not that Brendan and Steven's life isn't real life, but, real life, like our lives outside of making a murder, like your family, your health, your financial situation, all of that does come first. Like you gotta take care of yourself first before, and that's just how it is with anything. You gotta take care of yourself first before you can take care of others, 100%. So I don't, each person has their own reason for why they couldn't be there, and 100, no judgment. Everyone who couldn't be there, I know were there in spirit. Um, and they were just as important as those who were there too. You know what I mean? Like we were all there. Our energy was there, our love was there. That's what matters. But yes, I am jealous that they got to go there. I wish I could have been there too, especially at the pub. I would love to have a beer with Wizard and Banana Man. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, Brendan, I can't lie when I say Brendan is very much a priority in my life. Um, so it's I mean, I I don't have, like, kids or anything like that, so I feel like it's slightly okay. I don't know, he is a very much a priority in my life. I choose a lot of things that I do based on him, so as far as my free time and all that stuff. But I don't regret any of it. He's 100%. Not that anybody else needs to, we all have our different paths in life and we all got to choose what's right for us. But yeah, Brendan's usually the first person I think of in the morning and the last person I think of at night before I go to bed. Yeah, Steven too. Steven too. You know, can't oh, what's her name? Miss Sandy Greenman, posted a very nice photo of her and Steven, and you're right, it's sad to see his face now. That's why I tell people, write him a letter too. Like I know and that's the other thing is, I know a lot of people, this is something I am gonna say, uh, because I guess I do feel like I have to justify it slightly. This is Brendan's channel. It's not that we don't support Steven here. It's Brendan's channel. Um, Brendan 100% supports his uncle's innocence. And it's nothing personal necessarily that we don't talk a lot about Steven here. It's just Brendan's channel. Like Brendan only has one channel, and Steven has a bunch of others. Just like with their Facebook groups, Brendan has two Facebook groups, and Steven has 20. So, it's not that I don't support Steven. I just, Brendan's my friend, and this is something that I'm doing for my friend. And, somebody, can make a channel for Steven on YouTube and just make it Steven. There's nothing wrong with that. Just like everything else, there's nothing wrong. If anybody needs help doing that too, or I know I will help and anybody else can help. And it's the same thing with the merchandise, same thing with everything else I do. I don't know. There are a lot of, if you type in Stephen Avery Facebook group, you will see a lot of groups for Stephen. Hey, it's Jane. Oh, Jane. I love you, Jane. Jane. I love all my children equally, but I love you, Jane. I so loved seeing you there, Jane, with everybody. I hadn't seen you in a while in here. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you. Yeah, no, Stephen got a lot of Facebook groups and channels on YouTube, and that's okay. you know? There's nothing wrong with that. This is Brendan's. Yeah, that's the other thing. I wanna create a channel or something for Brendan when he gets out, he can see all the love and support that he had. He knows it's there already, like, all the pictures, you know, all these pictures, by the way, that I post, for Brendan on here, supporter pictures and pictures that people send me and all the Be Brendan Braves and all that stuff. Brendan sees it, you know, because I send it to him. He sees it. This is just like a catalog of, you know, of it, you know, like more of a condensed way. You know what I mean? It's just I don't know. It's just something that I really want to build for him so that he can when he comes home he can see, you know, all these YouTube videos of all the support and love and all that. And there's another person out there who does stuff for Steven like that. I can't remember their name. I found it like maybe a week or two ago. Somebody was doing something like that for Steven. I should try to find that channel. Oh, that would be awesome, Dark Side. I hope I know Brendan's told me that he would come on here when he gets out as soon as he's comfortable, because I know it's not going to be, he's going to probably need some time, you know, but he's definitely said that he would come on here. If not, you know, I created this channel and blame me, Becca runs it because there's no other. No, nobody blame anybody. Nobody blame anybody. No, it's just, it is what it is. There's no hate in that. There's no, you know, there's no reason to hate what we have here. This isn't a bad thing. There's no reason to blame anybody for anything. Like there's no blame. But yeah. I need to try to remember that lady's channel that I found a while back ago that was mostly Steven content. She was making videos and stuff for Steven. I thought it was so cool. But I need to start better remembering things, I guess. What was I looking for? Oh well. I opened a new tab and everything. Now I don't remember. Well, this is my life. But yeah. Oh well, it's gone. It was gone. But yeah, that's basically the whole idea of this video. I just wanted to kind of like put some good vibes out there and kind of give some more praises to the London people and the London rally, and to just say, you know, let's all choose positivity and love for Brendan, and let's all come together, and you know, everyone's welcome here. Yeah, I'm glad to see everybody here. Yeah, go lay down, Linda. Don't go lay down. It's all good. Yeah, you know, and then, like I said, I get caught up in my own anger, but you know, I decided to drop it and to say, let's just move on and love, and I'm just gonna do better. I will do better for Brendan. Yeah, it's 3 p.m. here, so it's like what, 5 o'clock there. It's nighttime in London. I hope y'all are having a good time party hardying, Jane. I saw the picture of you all having a beer at the pub. I can't say I'm not jealous. I stole some pictures from the Facebook groups that I saw. I'm gonna make a little slideshow. I hope that's okay. Thank you, Yoras. Oh, it's 11:20 there. Wow. Wow. That's so crazy how the time is difference. That time difference. That's so crazy. Oh, have a beer for me, Jane, and hug the guys for me. And if they're still there, If you can slap Banana Man on the booty for me too, that would be great. Don't tell Linda. She's still listening. 12:20 there, Yaris? Oh, that's because you're in a different area, huh? That's funny. Yeah. Oh, here, maybe I can do something. Maybe not. Wait, maybe, no, maybe not. No, I'm not prepared for it. I was gonna say, maybe I can show. No, I wasn't prepared for it. Like I said, I stole some pictures. I'm probably gonna steal some more. Oh, you know what? I will do this. I don't think Linda would mind because I'm promoting her channel too. Let me checking. Hold on. Do, 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 do. Oh, he would. Oh, well, it's wishful thinking on my part, right? Jane keeps that all for herself. I don't blame you, Jane. So, I didn't realize how tall he is. Dang. You know what they say about men who are tall? They say they're tall. Ooh. I'll have to get shot later. All right, so here we go. great video. How do I stop? Cancel. Um, yeah. I will say the US one was good, but it was a lot more the London one was a lot more positive in that people were a lot better receiving the message, and in Wisconsin there were a little bit more hecklers, but I think that's to be expected. And yes, we should have boxed Sammy up and sent her to the London rally because I feel like we needed represent more of the American style of rallies of Uyghur is the worst screaming like Sammy. But no, I thought the London rally was great. I thought the people seem to be really, really nicer actually over there. Maybe it's just they're more polite and then Americans aren't as polite. Maybe it's a cultural thing, but yeah, I was just gonna say they needed something, didn't they? Especially to uh I wish we could too. I saw saying earlier, I wish that everything I wish we were all closer, like there wasn't such a big ocean in between us. And but I know when Steven and Brendan get out, I know a lot of you guys are going to be coming over here for the party, so I know I'll be seeing you eventually. Yeah, English politeness is something. That is exactly just it. It's just a English politeness that. But here we go. I'm gonna do this. So here's the pictures that. Oops, spinning. Here's some pictures that yeah, more traffic people, absolutely. Yeah, there wasn't a lot where we were. I stole some of these pictures from online. So, thank you to everyone that I stole from. I think haven't fully stole them all. These are actually pictures that I plan on sending to Brendan. Hey, Caroline. Yeah, that's something that I wish we had more of when we do our rallies over here in America is the traffic. Um, but yeah, these are pictures that I saw that I thought, oh, Brendan would like to see these. So I kind of yanked them. That doesn't mean if, by the way, if you own these videos, if you own these pictures, don't share them with Brendan. Please still send these pictures to Brendan. Please, 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 please do. I don't know. I'm also a picture hoarder. I have a problem. Anyway, here I go. So this is a really nice picture. And then there's this one. I thought this was I cannot remember unfortunately the woman's name. I was gonna look her up. Hey Robin. I was gonna look her up and let Brendan know, especially the reason why this photo is framed from. I'm sure he already knows about the situation. I'm just really awful with names. So forgive me to all her friends and family. But yeah, I thought that was important for him to see that we honor our supporters like this, our friends like this. Here's Julia, organizer, and another woman that I'm also really bad with names. So pardon me if you're watching. I'm so sorry. I saw your name and I can't remember it right now. Um, and then here's Julia, and then here's this really I love her hair by the way. And then she was the one wearing the Brendan mask, and then that guy, I know who that guy is. And then here's the infamous Banana Man and the girl wearing the masks. I thought that was cool. There we go. More supporters. There's the banner. Can anyone in the chat confirm this for me? just so I can make sure I understand this correctly. James 007, Eye of the Tiger, designed the banner, and then somebody else made the banner, but he designed the banner, so he made like the pictures on the banner, correct? This banner. I just want to make sure because I want to give proper credit to where credit is due. I'll wait. See if anyone can answer for me. I just want to. And I know he probably made these pictures right here. These pictures right here, right? I zoom in. Yeah, artwork from James is on the banner. Okay. Thank you, Yours. I thought it was something like, because I recognize some of this is his work. You know what I mean? These buildings, by the way, are gorgeous. I just love this whole area that you guys did, that you were in front of. That was so cool. All right, so I'm really awful with names. I believe TTM, Fangirl, and Eric made it all work together. That's awesome. Yes, I think that's correct, Becca. Yay. Okay. All right, I'm awful with names, so please excuse me. But I believe that is Diane. That is Claire. There's Joe. There's Carol. There's Julia. There's our wizard. There's Jane. And there's Banana Man. And that's Eye of the Tiger. Oh, there's the beautiful banner. Beautiful banner. I love this. I love this touch right here, too. I thought that was just absolutely beautiful the way that was put together. So everyone did a wonderful job. This is truly something to be proud of. I'm so happy that y'all did this, and Claire did an amazing job with all these comments from people all over the world. That's just amazing. Did I win the prize, Yoras? I know, right? I've seen her face before on Facebook, but it's nice to see a personality for me. It's the personality to it. She's an amazing supporter like everybody else who was there. Yeah. And then there's more. Great, great, great people. And then here's a more extended version of that with the building in the background. And look, there's a London bus. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh man. Oh, that's so cool. There's beautiful Diane. By the way, I don't know if you noticed her t-shirt, especially in Linda's video. Shout out to her t-shirt. That t-shirt's awesome. I love that t-shirt. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm scratching my back real quick. Yay, I won the prize. Yeah, I think her t-shirt's the billboard that the big billboard, the Find the Real Killer, the one that Mark Hognott did. That's great t-shirt. That's a good idea too. This is from supporter Joe. She took this picture. I believe it was from her hotel room. I was gonna send it to Brendan on her behalf. It's just I love London. I've never been there. I'm a big fan of Sherlock though, with Benedict Cumberbatch and Doctor Who. So when I see things like this, I'm like, oh man. And the death certificate. Oh wow, I didn't catch the death certificate. But yeah, I saw the Ferris wheel. London, baby. Exactly. Oh man, I always wanted to go to London. Like I said, I'm such a fan of the area because of Doctor Who, and I'm such a typical American tourist. If I ever go there, that's how I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be exactly Joey from Friends. Oh man. But yeah, I saw that picture. I was like, "Oh my god, that's so cool. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite color. Pinkish purple, and Brendan's gonna love to see this. Oh my gosh." Yeah. And then here's a a Marriott hotel that somebody took. I just thought it was pretty nifty. Oh, hold on. Let me try to get back. Yeah, Marriott hotel. Here's a London Guard. It's called the London Eye. I need to remember that. Oh my gosh, I'd be all over the tour bus. Yes, I'll be on the first tour bus, on the double-decker tour bus. I'd be eating that shit up. Oh man, they would make a lot of money off of me over there with tourism. But yeah, here's one of those guards that I thought I think it's obviously a statue, but I just think that's so cool that you guys have that too. I thought Brendan would like to see that. And then there's, I don't know what this is. Is this Buckingham Palace? Oh my gosh. I hope I've told him already. I've told Brendan already when he gets out, we're traveling to places. Because I'm such a traveler. And he's never left Wisconsin. So I'm definitely dragging him to different places. Parliament. Okay. All right. I was wrong. But that's okay. And then here, that's the London Eye. All right, that's what it's called, the London Eye. And then here's a body of river. And then if you've seen the beginning of Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch, I think you see this in the scene, right? That's the Ferris wheel, Parliament Eye. Westminster Harlem. Okay. The River Thames. Yeah, I'm so naive about all this, but I'm such a fan. There's Joe, what they were eating. There's more of that. Anyway, here is, I didn't want to necessarily show the super personal pictures, but anyway, here's more rally of everybody. It looks like they're taking a group picture. I can see over here some people that I kind of recognize. That's Sean. And then there's Carol, and yeah. More rally pictures that I borrowed. Then there's more of this beautiful banner. This is a great picture right here. I need to see if I can find that online, if he's already posted it. And then I really thought this was a great touch, you know, Ma Avery. So thank you guys for throwing that together. I think that's really heartwarming to see her be included like that. Here's more. I like Eye of the Tiger shirt too. I thought that was really awesome. I'm really a big fan of his work too. And then there's the signs. Look, there's us, guys. See how she's holding the phone? There's us. We're part of the rally. Right there. That's us. And then here's more. I'm not sure exactly. I think these people were with Claire. I'm not sure. That must be her family. That's cool. I love that too, Robin. I thought that was really awesome that they included Teresa. I thought that was an amazing touch to it. They're right here. All right. I'm live, by the way. Just letting you know. Sorry. My dad came in to get the dog's treats. Anyway, I just didn't want him to say something that would be embarrassing for him. It's very hard to embarrass me. Anyway, more rally pictures. Oh, see, there's Joe again, and then there's Carol, and then hi, Becca's parents. Then here's us again. Here we are, right there. See, we're in the photo, guys. Oh, here's the bar picture that I stole of everyone at the bar. Yeah. Everyone looks so happy and great. I'm so happy to see everybody. I'm glad that everyone got to have a visit together. And I believe that's it. Yep, that's it. Because there's a picture. Yeah. But yeah, those are I'm going to be making a little slideshow out of some of those pictures, and then I was going to post them here. Most of those are going to be going to Brendan, because like I said, I wanted just to do that. But like I said, also, if you guys are watching and you see one of your pictures and you're like, oh, I want to send it to Brendan, still send it to Brendan, please. Still send it to Brendan. Don't not send something to Brendan on account of me. Or even you can contact me and say, hey, please let me do it. I'd rather, do it that way. I should have asked probably each individual person, but sometimes I forget to do that when I'm stealing photos like that. So I don't. But please reach out if if there's a conflict. Anyway, but yeah, that's those are the pictures that I do have. I do hope to see more pictures because I'm a picture hoarder, and I just think that the London rally just went so well, and just seeing everybody so happy, and yeah, everyone did a great job, and yeah, I'm just really proud of what we all accomplished today as a community, and as far as the London people, I know you guys worked hard on this rally, and it shows 100% through the banners and everything. And I also want to give like a little special shout. I saw a lot of people wearing t-shirts that, we were selling through our merch shop. I think that's absolutely amazing. I want to personally say thank you to all those people who did buy a t-shirt. I know Brendan thanks you because, he gets the money from that. And it's just it was really heartwarming to see that, because it's like, ah, you guys are wearing those shirts, that's so awesome. And then you know just to spread the awareness like that, that's part of the reason why we have the merch shop, is just to spread awareness and to make Brendan a little bit more comfortable. And yeah, so great job, everybody. Yeah, I love the t-shirts. Um, you guys did great, and I actually got a t-shirt today in the mail. I got one of my t-shirts in the mail. I'm not really camera friendly right now because I'm supposed to be slumming it, but I have my Wrestling for Justice t-shirt, and it looks gorgeous, and I'm really excited about it, and I'm gonna wash it, and then I'm gonna wash my hair, and then I'm gonna wear it in that order, and I'll take a picture of it. But it's just a really, really awesome t-shirt, awesome design. And somebody was mentioning to me, and I'll repeat this again so that everyone fully knows, if you have a design, or you're an artist or anything and you want to contribute to these t-shirts, please, 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 please feel free to send me your ideas, your designs, your whatever. If you have a suggestion for something that you want made, please, 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 please send me a suggestion, and we'll get working on that for you guys. This is, for me, it's awareness. Linda, I love you so much. To me, it's about the awareness, and it's about making Brendan more comfortable where he's at, and if I can help in any way doing that, any of those things, then I will do it. And that's why do it. But I think it's amazing that the community wants to contribute. I can't pay you guys for the designs because I'm poor, but I promise you, every cent goes to Brendan. And, so if you wanna contribute in a way like that, like, Green Bean did with her design, and, Nan's Life is gonna be doing with her design, if you're an artist and you wanna do that, then please let me know, and we'll arrange something, and we'll work it out. You know, there are 2 new items in our merch shop. There's the hat, and then there's the thermos cup. I'm trying to figure out a way to get those things to the UK for you guys, because I know a lot of UK people express interest in those items. Unfortunately, they're through our merch shop, they're only available to the United States, and I'm trying to figure out shipping, and it's really expensive, and I don't want you guys paying, oh, an arm and a leg for something that isn't, you know what I mean? I don't think that's fair to you guys. So I'm trying to figure out, we're in the works of trying to figure out something for the UK people, um, specifically for the UK people. We'll figure it out. It's definitely uh, on the top of my list of things to do for you guys. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, the merch link is in the bio, or is in the description. Brendan. Here. And I'll post it right here again. Like I said, all 100% of profits go to Brendan, directly to Brendan. So yeah. The shirt you see in the icon, Brendan Dassey's Innocent Ask Me Why. That's available. The shirts that you saw at the rally, a lot of them are not available right now because they were limited print. I might make them available again in the future because, especially that one with his face at the blue in the background, that was a really popular design. Everyone really loved that one. So I might make that available again. But we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. I want to make it, I want that to happen. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll keep the popular ones but anyway. Um we'll see. But yeah. I think that's all I really have right now, other than if anyone has any questions or comments or anything like that, you can message me on Twitter or Facebook or whatever. I'll gladly, anyone has any questions about mail or anything, I'll always gladly answer those too. Please send, oh, that's what I was looking up. Okay. I was looking at, please send Brendan a card, a letter. If you were at the rally, send him your pictures. Oh, this morning or tonight? Oh, when was that then, John? I don't know. This morning it was like 4 a.m. and I was just very tired. I'm still tired actually. I should still be laying down, but I felt in my heart to kind of come up here. But that's what I was trying to find. I was trying to find the addresses because I want also everyone, I like I said before, the last night I want my, oh, a t-shirt? You mean with the heart, Linda? Yeah, like I said, I know that this is Brendan's channel. I do want to say, if you also please consider sending, well, I mean, I know you all support Stephen too here, but please send him a card too. That's what I was looking for, was his address. Scroll. So, well, you know what I like to do? What I did? There's Steven's address, Brendan's address. What I like to do is I like to go to this website called Moonpig. Moonpig.com. They're a UK site too. And you can make a customized card for both the guys, and they will get it to them, you know, within a few days. And last rally I did, I sent a card to Steven with the picture of all of us on the courtroom steps with our signs and all that. I sent that to him as the header, you know, with Free Stephen Avery. Okay.
She carried it out there.
All right, Dad. Thank you. I will. And need to keep an eye on the dog. All right. So, and I sent it to him with that picture. And so I was just saying, like, if you guys at the rally want to do something like that, you know, you can do that from the Moonpig. It's called moonpig.com. You can make customized cards. Hey, Colette. You make customized cards with pictures. I do it all the time for Brendan and Steven. You know, you can take rally pictures if you want and make a nice card for Steven and Brendan each. You know, they're relatively cheap. They're only like $4, which I know $4 is a lot for some people, but you know, it's not too bad, I guess, because I've spent $4 at the store on a card, but they include they should include the stamp and everything. You know what I mean? So I think you're actually getting a little bit more than what you pay for with Moonpig. But you know, just a thought. You can also have the card made and have the card sent to you, and then you can fill it out yourself and sign it, but it's still got the pictures that you choose to be on it. Just some thoughts, you know, if you guys want to try to do that. To brighten up Steven, especially Steven's day. Brendan's doing okay. He's very positive. He's doing really well. He's seeing his mom and his dad. He's starting to cheer up more. He sounds happy and healthy. Steven, I worry about him because, you know, it's not easy losing a parent, and let's all send him a little bit extra love, right? Because, you know, we all love our parents, and, you know, Ma Avery was a rock, and I can't imagine the amount of pain and stress, and especially with what happened in the courts, and just, you know, you all know the story. So yeah, just consider sending him a card too. And yeah, just the overall message is be kind, show love to each other. Let's be positively like Brendan, because Dassey Nation rocks, right? Right. All right. Love to you all, and thank you all for always being here and for your support of what we do and the channel. And thank you for everything, really, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And I know Brendan appreciates it too. And yeah, have hope. Exactly. Dark side, have hope. Let's give him a little hope. Let's give them both a little, you know, let's give Steven a little bit hope. And yeah, Dassey Nation, Dassey Nation, Dassey Nation rocks. Yep. So yeah, love to you all, guys. Have a great night. Sleep well, and I guess I'll either be seeing you later in the week. Maybe I come back on again. If not, I'll see you all next Positively Brendan Friday. One step at a time. Yep. I like that. We are Dassey Nation. Need a Daddy Nation shirt. I know you said Dassey Nation shirt. The Daddy Nation shirt. Oh man, my mind went to I love you guys. Thank you, Kim. Much love to you. Much love to you, Linda, to you, Kim, to everybody. Thank you. Have a good night.